जन्मावर या जगण्यावर शतदा प्रेम करावे या जन्मावर या जगण्यावर शतदा प्रेम करावे शतदा प्रेम करावे शतदा प्रेम करावे या जन्मावर या जगण्यावर शतदा प्रेम करावे शतदा प्रेम करावे शतदा प्रेम करावे.
आपण गप्पांचा कार्यक्रम पुढे नेण्यापूर्वी मी डॉक्टर अनघा ठाकूर यांना रिक्वेस्ट करते की त्यांनी स्टेजवर येऊन आपल्या हेमलकसाच्या भेटीबद्दलचा अनुभव आम्हाला सगळ्यांसोबत शेअर करावा. डॉक्टर अनघा.
हॅलो, चालतोय ना? तर मी प्रिपेअर केलं इंग्लिशमध्ये, कारण मराठी बोलता येत असलं तरी लिहिता येत नाही. So I was given a chance to talk about and share my experience at Hemalkasa with you guys. And once I started thinking about this, I realized how hard it is to put such an experience into words. So once I started at the beginning and I started reflecting on my experience, I relived the experience I had by being there. The only difference was that I actually realized how it has helped shape my life back here in Amsterdam. So in 2012, I ran the half marathon of Amsterdam, and I raised funds to donate an electricity generator for the hospital in Hemalkasa. And in January of 2016, when I was in Mumbai for my medical internship, I got a chance to visit Hemalkasa because I volunteered for a surgical camp there, which was for the people in and around Hemalkasa, close to the area where the Naxalites also are concentrated. So when we arrived there, I have to say we were amazed by the hospitality and warmth that we were welcomed by the Amte family, and this really helped us in like feeling at home and feeling comfortable there. So when I went there, I was especially interested in the hospital because of my background, and I was really impressed by what the hospital can serve nowadays. As all of you now know, and I also knew once started under tree, the hospital now caters to around 45,000 patients a year from around 1,000 villages in a radius of 250 kilometers. It contains around 50 beds, and it gives the patients and their relatives who come 2 meals a day. Besides that, it also has a lot of modern facilities nowadays, such as ultrasonography, X-ray machine, even a pathology lab, a delivery room, and operation theaters. So it was amazing to see how far they have come after all this time. So I was talking to Digant and Anagha, who now mainly run the hospital, but even though that they have so many facilities, they kept telling us that the cases that come there continue to be as unusual and challenging as they have ever been. So my experience in Hemalkasa was very, very challenging, and it really put me to work and live outside my comfort zone. Because living and being born and brought up in Holland, everywhere you go, it feels like all the resources you have are quite limited. And so even there, when we went to the surgical camp, your diagnostic and therapeutic tools are quite limited. The patients who come are often in a very advanced stage of their disease, which you don't see here anymore. And besides that, the focus is not on your specialty, but in how you can help these people. So as I see myself, how I've grown through this experience, it occurred to me that even now, when I work as a doctor here in Holland, and I'm faced with challenges with dead ends, I feel like I can find creative ways to move forward. And I think it's exactly that which was and still is the essence of the life in Hemalkasa. It's truly inspiring to see how these people in such a rural area have found so many creative ways to make such a difference to the life of these rural inhabitants of Hemalkasa and around it. So altogether, if there's something I would like you to take away, it's my key insight I got while thinking about my experience, and that's the deep fulfillment I felt when I could actually get the opportunity to see what difference something like, for me it was the electricity generator, has made to such a big amount of people. So, I have to say, so actually through small dedication of time which I gave to this and raising funds, the hospital that now serves so many people can continue doing its work regardless of, for example, the weather conditions. So if I can give you one message to take away, it's please give yourself the opportunity to make an impact on someone's livelihood, because whatever small effort you can take is going to be a big impact of someone in need. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Anagha.